too. She's just getting first class service.
Power of the night? Hell yeah. Yeah, this was later. Oh, throw the ammo crate in there. Or, Cruz? Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Well, that means that the wind might die down.
You can budget for one of the,
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
I ain't budgeting, dude.
You just spent some. It says right now 6 miles per hour.
That's so funny. She's like, oh, that's mine now. Yeah, I think I did little dog guy. Army guy. I forgot his name. They're awesome, but everything else is 20, 30. 13? Oh, when? Oh, I said it. 13?
Yeah, that weekend.
Yeah, that's where, well, and they're like,
No, absolutely.
yeah, way crazy. Not stuff like this. Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, I definitely want to come back. It's only a 6-hour drive.
It worked great on a stage floor or on a carpet, but when you put it on gravel or anything, it interfered with it and it never went straight. So again, time and money put into it that we never used.
Oh, we're thrilled. That's the one I want to do.
Outer space. Holy shit!
Whoever it's not bumping.
I'll tell Matt I got my autograph too.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, you're welcome. It's great to not do us like our movies.
Oh, we love them.
Yeah, Charlie, we can sign in some big. This is a stand-up for
D&D from
yeah.
video store.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have an old, crumpled, very old one that I have. That's beautiful. Brand new.
Brand new.
You know what? Beta. That is a great poster for Critters 2, and it has the climax of the movie.
I agree.
What they replaced it with, this wasn't used. They took there was a photograph of the suit from the first one that no one was ever supposed to see because they didn't want to reveal it was a guy in a suit, and they used that as the poster, the popular poster. He was so too. Yeah, they made him look like this. That's not the critter.
It's called the garbage can critter.
Yeah.
Because the costume's like a garbage can.
No, the
Like
story.
Chop Puff and stuff.
Yeah, I mean the story's about that. You know, the director never spoke to the actor. You know, in the suit. He's a little person. And he's a really funny guy. And you know, he said, "All right, action," and he comes out like the Kool-Aid Kid. Hey, hey, hey! You know, and he goes, "Did you tell him what you know?" Walk like a critter, you know, nothing, no rehearsals, no nothing. Movie making.
Them's are the facts.
Yeah, if you guys have some time, I made a bunch of critters and killer clowns, so me and her did. We have a booth over there.
Oh no,
I mean,
take a trip.
very inspired by you guys.
No,
I
thanks
really
so
grew up
much.
watching you guys. It's an honor to meet you guys. And practical effects and all that stuff.
Do you want to get a
Yeah, I want to grab one of those.
No, if we do, you know, if we do Killer Clowns, like I'm inspired by the art that other people do, and you know, actually your hair. I'll put that on.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we have magnets and I mean little critters coming out of an egg and they glow and they're crazy, dude.
Oh, take a look.
Yeah. Please.
These are replicas of the crew gift that we made.
Oh, really?
Actually, it's a better sculpt.
I just sculpted that in ZBrush.
Oh yeah, I did a little bit of ZBrush.
Oh, it's great.
I do fine selling my own art online and doing my own stuff, so.
Yeah, they didn't have schools for this when we started.
Yeah,
And we
exactly.
just learned by doing.
I've seen some really amazing critter and clown tattoos.
Yeah.
You know, black and white and full color. You know, this guy does a portrait. You know, in tattoo. And that's something. You know, like if I make a mistake, I can usually fix it or throw it out or something like that. When you make a mistake on it, it's a one-shot deal. So I respect tattoo artists for it.
Yeah. That's what I like about clay.
Yeah, clay. You know, nothing exists. Change everything.
Yeah, I only did like
Come back in a couple minutes.
3 weeks of ZBrush. I only got 3 weeks of class for
Save me a
that
keychain.
by the time pandemic hit, so I was like, alright.
There's enough tutorials on ZBrush.
Yeah.
Stan Winston, do they teach that online?
No, they don't. I do Stan Winston too.
Yeah, Marcus want to learn stop motion.
Yeah, I would love to, honestly.
You guys?
Your name?
My name is PJ.
PJ, I'm Charlie.
Charlie. And I have cards too if you want to see.
Awesome. Come over and visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, time later. Oh, you have a table?
Yeah, the bit's over there.
Okay, good.
We drove from Mass, so good 7-hour drive was fun. Yeah. But it was worth it. It's really worth it, you know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and everything. And
So anyway, we're going to take this, we're going to turn around, we're going to point it directly at the center of my face, and then we will hit the epic music. Ba-dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da. I don't know if this is doing it for you guys, but this really just makes it a lot more fun for you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh God, yeah, that's going in there. The problem is it always smells like burnt pine. Or maybe it's whatever's going on over there, who knows? Ah. Woo-hoo. I may have just lost algebra. But it's okay. There is this common, ordinary mousetrap which is used to crush, kill, maim, and destroy. Poor, innocent, helpless little rodents. That's horrible, right, guys? Gypsy, present to the audience your tongue. Now we need to verify that this is indeed really her tongue. It is attached. It is quite slimy.
It tastes horrible.
I know. Have you seen the things that I touch? Ah. So now we set the trap. We place the tongue directly in the danger zone. Thank you, Kenny. Look. Get your hook out of the way, and we spring the trap on the count of 3. 1Z, 2Z, 3Z, slam! Oh, yeah! Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh.
There's a little pit over here.
Thank you. There, we could leave the trap on. I could have peace and quiet for the rest of the afternoon. Or, my friends, I could be a nice guy and I could remove the trap. What do you guys think? So we're gonna do that.
Sideways.
It's always a lot more fun when we use a much bigger trap, right, guys? So what I have here, for those of you that don't hunt, for those of you that don't trap, man, this thing is squeaky. This is what is known as a number 4. It is primarily used for foxes, coyotes, and beavers. So that, my friends, this is Gypsy's rusty beaver trap right here, my friends. So this will take just a moment to set. I don't know, you should grease it up once in a while.
Dude, the 80s were rough, okay?
So she will take her hand, she will perch it precariously over the trigger of the trap. There we go. And on the count of 3, she will spring the trap upon her arm. Everybody with me now. 1, 2, 3. And it's okay, it's all right. You guys haven't seen a live act in a long time, so I can understand the tepid response. What I think you guys need to do is you need to see it a little bit more up close so you can actually see the jaws of the trap crushing the metacarpals, the metatarsals, and other medical terms that I don't understand. Hi, puppy. That's right. Get it nice up close and personal for the cameras. We love the cameras. Hi, folks at the back of the line. Wave to them, Gypsy. Oh. All right, guys, I think it is time to let her loose so I can run. Pretty cool, right, guys?
Yeah, Gucci show. Disney, could you pack it for her? Because I have just hot dog hands. I'll put it in a little bag for you. Thank you.
What do you have?
Hot dog hands?
Hot dog hands. Hot dog hands.
You know these.
Yeah, those clowns are like.
I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna come back. All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you in a bit. All right. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna.
Dude,
People that love critters.
You know, my kid will love one.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
She loves critters. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for the bag. I'm gonna put them now in there. So.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, man. This was so much.
I gotta find my cards.
Yeah, so just give me a couple.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Damn it, dude.
We're gonna do
You're a
night
good
one.
guy.
Currently, we're branding our business, but if you read more familiar with Facebook,
I have more critters ones over here too. If you, I know you grabbed them there, but I made a bunch of them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna come back at least a couple more times. I'm like stoked on all this stuff, man. I'm not from the area.
Thank you.
Where you guys? Do you have an Instagram? Or
Yeah. I just found
Right
my
on.
cards. Everyone was asking.
Dude,
I lost
sweet.
them. And
I love the logo.
Thanks, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
We had them. We had this one sitting there, but it fell off. But
Yeah, I love them.
I have another one that opens a lot easier than that one.
Take a good picture.
And I've had an iPhone for like 8 years. I'm still trying to.
So you want these ones?
Yeah, for now, for
You
sure.
do 10.
You guys are cool.
Thanks,
Good shit,
man.
man.
And for you.
Dude, thank you so much, man. Awesome. You do all these things?
Yeah. Hand sculpt everything and then mold them and cast them and.
Justin Spielberg over here.
Yeah. It's funny because when they first came out, they sold out real quick.
Yeah.
And then they
Now
brought
that it's there.
Then they brought it back and it's like, man, now I don't know if I want one or not.
Yeah, they didn't sell out, so I don't want one now. Looks good.
Sash, show me a smile. You said a happy boy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, I know. That's where I saw it. I was like, I know I saw that.
I got interviewed in line by that guy who does like a kind of like Dr. Lobo.
Yeah. He had us do a video with him.
Yep, talked up the Green Gallery.
This is cool.
Even just
Those
doing
that-
little,
those
even
little ones
little
take
hair
forever
for
to do.
these. Yeah, even the hair, like when I did the clowns, it's just like it's so because like it gets stuck to everything. It's individual hairs, and you're like, it's everywhere in the middle room.
Those ones in the eggs, they drive me nuts. They take so long. And I think I ruined these ones, but everyone else likes them. I meant to use clear resin on it, and then I didn't look at the stupid container and poured white on it. So I ruined like almost like 4 days of work because they take about like 4 days to do them.
Turn the lights on.
They look so good.
They glow out of the most out of all of them.
I'm waiting for it to get darker out. When it gets darker out, I'll have all my other items that light up because this whole case lights up. I have an inverter. I'm just waiting for it to get dark. And everything in here glows, like all these frames, all this stuff.
I like how you use the eggs on the frame.
Yeah, so it makes them look like they're busting out of the egg. I tried not to forget anyone, or not try to make too obscure stuff because people are like, what is that?
Yeah.
Don't even.
One of these cards on there, so we get a picture of the card name. Sneak that in there, so it's your
yeah, I
name with the
forgot.
picture.
Yeah, start putting your cards on.
You got this guy.
I drew one for
Godzilla made it too? Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah. 64 version, to be exact. He bought one of them, he's like, I'm gonna buy another one.
Would you like a bag?
No, you're gonna wait.
Yeah, I have
I need to stick to one thing that's
Yeah, I'm so bad too. I have so many collections. I have a video game collection that's absurd. I shouldn't throw out my cases though, I feel like a jerk. Because I have the cases.
Oh, 2 for $5?
I'm jealous.
Then I'll just get it.
Everything. It's
Yeah, you gotta like pick it up.
Yeah,
That's how my game goes.
second row.
And we say we need a bigger house now because we all your place is in the basement.
Yeah,
I put it there.
I need to get a house. So I could use it.
Well, I'm like,
I've been renting the same house, but it's so small. We've outgrown it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know. Finally.
Spirit Halloween.
Those are awesome.
Which one?
Oh yeah. He's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy, she got
scared.
The whole thing.
Jeffrey.
Hot dogs in here.
Hot dog for a hot dog.
Yeah. Give you some critter stickers too for the con.
Where are they over there?
Yeah. And I broke a lot of them.
Oh, enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The baby's gone.
Make place for the other baby.
Shadows falling, it's the power of the night. Streets are calling, I will
I wish I had like a net so you could be like this with a net like. We both do this.
Come back later.
Just like that. Pretty amazing. And what? That's what I said earlier. I was like, dude, that's thanks, man. I need to break into someone's home soon.
Yeah, perfect. Do it in style.
He broke into my house and said prom night on his head.
What does it all mean? Let's see if we have one more. If
Hey, you're smart. You write your fucking things down. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, I
always forget.
So, I mean, I've been doing the podcast and shirt selling for 7 years. It took me 5 to get to that.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that. Even though I say I'm gonna do it every time.
Oh, we got one last small.
Oh, sick.
Maybe some free stickers with that. So you also get a "Don't Get Her Wet" sticker,
Ooh.
a logo sticker,
Oh my baby.
and a "Ghost with a Boner" sticker.
A ghost with a boner.
That's awesome. I'm gonna save all these to put on something cool.
And there's our bonus, our business card, so you can check out the
Cool.
show.
I'd love to listen to it.
Yeah, give us a.
I'm always listening to this podcast and sculpting shit, so it's perfect. Great.
This is his info
Oh yeah,
too.
that's my card. That's
Oh,
my
I've been
booth
eyeing up
over
your
there.
shit all day.
Oh really?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, I've been walking around and like doing shit too.
Yeah, no, awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
on my wall.
Heck yeah. It's right where we go.
That is because the whip is moving when I crack it at well over 768 miles per hour, which is twice, that's two, the speed of sound. Something moving that fast is very, very dangerous. It will cut you like a knife. Thank you, Brian Adams. But much like Mr. Loggins, I do have a danger zone. As I said before, do not enter the danger zone. I'm not that kind of doctor. I am not putting you back together tonight. But anyway, friends and fans, something that moves this fast is very, very dangerous. So I wouldn't be up here cracking whips and kicking ass if I couldn't do cool stuff with the whip. You guys want to see me do some cool stuff with the whip? Yeah! All right. So the first cool thing I'm going to do with the whip is I'm going to take this singular target here. I'm going to hold it ever so gently between the tips of my two fingers here, and I will use the tip of the bullwhip to cut the target as close to my fingers as I can possibly get without taking my fingers off. Because again, I'm not that kind of doctor. So anyway, friends and fans, I'll put the target up here so all of you all can see, nice and easy, as I bring the whip up and we cut. Woo! Yeah! That's pretty close, right? Woo! That's pretty cool, right? All right.
So, right here in the drive-in, we have a young man named Kyle. He's 12 years old. And he has a question about critters. Okay? Kyle wants to know, what's the weirdest thing that didn't make it into the movie? You guys have an answer for that?
Oh, well, yes. When Billy Zane gets killed in the barn, it was early in the shooting. We had our hero puppet with all the mechanisms in the face that I was puppeteering. And it was a second unit director directing us. First unit was dealing with the lead actors. We just had a stunt double and a corpse that the chest was eaten out of, and I had to puppeteer this critter eating his guts out.
Actually, what's that stunt double? It was Billy Zane.
It was Billy Zane. Well, he was the A-list star then.
It was his first movie.
That he became. So it was all this K-Rose syrup, this fake blood, which in the past when you use it, it dries up and it just hardens. So we had our hero puppet, and this second unit director wanted us to take the puppet in the early first days of shooting and just shove it down into this corpse, into this prosthetic, and just have him rip apart his intestines with all this K-Rose syrup blood. We knew it was going to destroy the puppet, and we said, we shouldn't do it.
And we knew it wasn't going to be in the movie. This was not going to be an R-rated movie.
Right. That kind of visceral gore was always cut out. So we said, please don't let us do this. It's going to ruin the puppet. It's going to be cut out anyway. He insisted. We did it. It hardened on the puppet, no matter how much we cleaned it. It never really worked the same throughout the entire picture, and that was not seen in the picture.
Yeah, it was a $10,000 puppet that would actually be radio controlled and attack and roll. And some of the stuff that was in the movie was only in for one cut. And we spent weeks building it, weeks rehearsing it, and then you see it for a half a second on screen.
Damn.
Where's the black light? Oh, really? Sorry, I'm excited.
Critter eggs?
Yeah, I don't know how to, but I'm trying to get the black light. This thing lights up though, we have to close it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great.
That's a good one. We did a bunch of them. You guys can grab a couple if you guys want.
Oh, but thank you. These are great. This should be a big seller.
I love these. Everyone seems to.
That is really great. It's a great idea.
Did you
It's great execution. Did you do the sculpture?
Yeah, everything's all hand sculpted. Everything here.
You caught the baby right. I've seen some bad ones out there.
Yeah.
Some
But I
really
made
bad
like
ones.
these little jars and have pictures on the inside.
Oh, cool. That's really clever.
Yeah. Well, the first one that I made was like kind of didn't look that great, and then I was like, well, how can I make it look cooler?
That's really great.
Little nut jug.
They don't glow, but I made these.
Those are fun.
You know, this is great.
That's pretty much what I modeled them after.
So what is like what your best sellers? I mean, what product do you think sells the best?
Critters.
Yeah, our magnets. Like our magnets.
I have some bigger magnets.
That's a great rendition.
Yeah.
Great line.
Hey.
Yeah. It's funny, the last, the critters kind of disappeared for a while. The
Yeah.
last 5-6 years, it's just come back really big.
Yeah, I think it's strange. I mean, because I've always liked the movie, and now there's a con for it.
Yeah, no.
And I never thought it would be one, so I was like, oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, no, it's gotten really, I mean, for a while, nobody ever asked about it, and then people started talking about it more. Again, it become streaming.
Yeah.
You know, it must have been aired somewhere that people caught on and spread the word.
I remember seeing that when I was like 8 years old, and ever since then I like loved it, and I was like, it's cheesy, but I love it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a movie about critters.
yeah.
What do you expect?
They're cute, they're furry, and they bite.
No, exactly. The original writer, Brian Muir, and then Steve Herrick, the director, they got it. They love the same movies that we love. So
Yeah.
it was just a really perfect time, perfect blend of talents. Well, this is great. Keep it up.
Show you what I'm doing. Yeah, I knew you guys are busy. I just tried to show
No, I'm glad you dragged this over because I wanted to see your work and I forgot about it.
You have a lot going on.
Signing like all those
Yeah.
I'm blown away by that.
Yeah, you guys are cool too, because I've been to a lot of cons and met like a lot of people that I've wanted to meet, and then just like, you know, and they just like sign it and go, and they're like, oh, it's cool to have like a little bit of a chat instead of just.
Yeah, no, we're not fans of the.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at us.
yeah. It's awesome. Man. I mean, I love everything you guys do, and I wanted to say thank you for inspiring me.
Thanks, that's nice to hear.
Letting you critique me and all. So.
I think that one's great. Great idea, great
my
execution,
favorite.
great sculpt. Yeah, and that's great. I love that day glow. That's really very clever.
Thanks.
Cool. Good. Hey, well, good luck. All right.
Thank you guys.
On the West Coast, give us a call.
Definitely.
We're there in LA. Enjoy the show.
Not much.
And entering, they saw sitting on the right side a young man clothed in a long white garment. And they were affrighted.
It's like ridiculous.
You ever think about all the guys in the world?
Some of them.